This place is rather cozy. What? No, I don't know why you called me down here. I know you said we needed to talk, and oh, God, I hate that sentence. It causes me so much. I don't know. It gives me the yick. Always thinks someone's going to chew me out, but I can't imagine I did anything that'd make you want to chew me out. Go ahead, sit down. What do you mean? It's up to you to tell me to sit down. Well, no, I get it. It's your library, but I said sit down. Very good. What? Oh, you don't like getting your head patted like this? A little behind the ear scratches? I don't know. You seem so tense, just so. What? No, you don't like shoulder rubs? Well, I figure if you're gonna give me some bad news, I figured the best thing I could do is help you relax. Don't be so tense. No. Go ahead, tell me what's wrong. It can't be that bad. Or can it? There, just shh. Relax. Deep breaths for me. Here. I'll sit down here beside you. And go ahead. Well, yes, I'm leaning in. I want to hear what the problem is, baby. Oh, my sweetheart. Is that all there is? Well, of course I knew. I knew this entire time. And there's nothing wrong. Well, you're just so lucky that you have a nice, witchy girlfriend who will always love you for who you are. Plus, I mean, witches and shapeshifters go back a long time. You could be quite useful for any kind of spell that I want. You can go get into tricksy places and bring me back some pretty valuable ingredients. In fact, we could have a little bit of a black market potion, you know? We could make sure everybody gets exactly what they need and they want. And what do you mean you don't want to use your powers for bad? How is it bad? Taking from people that are probably overpricing their wares anyways, or just being greedy, keeping us away from all of the good stuff. No, my darling, my love. Instead, what we can do, calm down, look into my eyes, take a deep breath in, out through your nose, your cute little nose. Mwah. Boop. Keep breathing slowly, just like that. Look, we don't have to do any of that stuff either. We don't have to do anything you really don't want to do. We can just be together. You be a little shapeshifter, and I'll just be casting spells and doing my work. This changes nothing. Oh, honey. When you told other people the truth, they didn't accept it, did they? Well, those idiots didn't deserve you. Well, I think I deserve you. I think you deserve to absolutely stop. I'm talking now, okay? You want to be good? You sit there and you listen. They didn't deserve you. Look into my eyes, darling. Do I look upset at all? I said, look into my eyes. There you go. Don't make me ask again. I deserve you because I think you're perfect. Every day you bring me an immense amount of joy. And you are so smart. You know all the best tastes in music. You could say, I don't hate you. La 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 la. You try so hard, and I will keep your heart safe. Trust, I don't hate you. How could I ever hate something so beautiful, so lovely, so precious, so adorable? No, come with me. No, I want to show you. You showed me a secret. I want to show you. Now take my hand. No, here, let me put your head so close to my chest. Listen to my heartbeat. I've got you. My good, sweet boy. I've got you, my darling. My sweet pea. You're fine. It's okay if you shiver. It's okay if you shake. Once you're done, I want to show you something incredible, okay? Yeah. There you go. You like a nice big strong hug? Just feel my big strong arms all around you. Feel that nice tight squeeze of my bicep. There you go. You feel so warm in my arms. You're making me feel positively happy. Oh, okay. Darling, my love, give me your hand. Scandalous hand holding. Now, this way, follow me, you little nervous. Over here, look. This is my spell book, of course, sweet pea. And look what I have here. If I can get to the right page. Here we go. Right here. It's called the True Heart spell. I tap my hand 3 times, your hand 3 times, my heart, my head, your head. And from now on, as long as I mean something from the bottom of my heart, you'll know it. And if I don't, then you'll also know it. I never want you to ever question whether or not I have feelings for you. I care about you, whether or not I'm angry with you, or whether or not something has happened that you feel like you need to know about. I want you to never question our relationship ever again. And this is going to help with that. All right, put your hand out. No, I mean it. Put your hand out. Here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. You see? It's glowing red. Now, ask me a question, any question that you want. Our first time. It was magical. It was absolutely delicious, locking my lips on yours, feeling you press against me, or rather me pressing you against the wall. What? Do I love tucking you in at night and cuddling? Oh, come on. The answer to that's yes, and you knew the answer. Do you feel how every time I answer, you can feel it in your heart? Well, no, unfortunately, this spell kinda only goes one way. Well, I would love for it to go both ways, but sadly, it's fine. It's fine exactly where it is, you know? I have no problem with it. Well, no, I can do it back to me, but then I would be the one receiving it, but then it would end the connection so that you could tell. Oh, love, I know you're going nowhere. I know you will love me until the end of my days. That I'm confident in. I can see into your heart on the clearest of days and the nicest of nights. You are such a good boy. And you will absolutely rock this world. And do wonderful things with your shape-shifting self. Now go on. Let's go out on town. No, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Let's just go have some fun. And if you want to display some of your shape-shifting, abilities for me, I'd love it. Hey guys, Zena Alexander here. So inspiration for this story, I don't know, there's like a quality. If you're big into reading or if you like audiobooks, the charisma myth. The myth is that we are all born with charisma. We're not. It is a skill that we learn over time, and it's a skill you can learn anytime. I really love that book, and it breaks down the different types of charisma. And apparently I have the one where people feel the need to tell me things that they feel comfortable with me. It's a blessing because it means that I get to have really cool people around me and they feel comfortable, but also it's a curse because people think they're closer to me than they are. And when they find out that they're not, they get kind of upset and they feel deceived, even though I didn't do anything to lead them on. Yeah, but every charisma type is actually a blessing and a curse. There's pros and cons to all of them. But yeah, so I have the charisma type that's very nurturing, and I tend to attract people who have secrets that other people in their lives don't accept. And I'm a pretty accepting of everything type person, which probably goes with the whole nurturing then. So people tend to out themselves about stuff to me all the time. And I've had several relationships where, and not just romantic, but friendships where people have outed themselves to me. And I've had to talk them in, not talk them down or anything, but tell them that it's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay if people don't understand them. And just to be themselves. So that's where a lot of this inspiration came from. And it did come from a very specific situation too, more so than another, but I don't have permission to share that one. So a lot of the details were a little bit garbled, but yeah, if there's something strange about you, I'm a weirdo. My therapist, I love her take on things. She was like, why not sing and dance in public? If you feel like singing and dancing, why? It's because you're worried about other people seeing you. Well, the people who see you, there's only two types. There's ones that are going to judge you and think you're stupid, and chances are those people will have no impact on your life. And they're not the ones cutting you a paycheck. They're not going to be able to harm you. And even if they could, they're not going to do so because you sang and danced in a grocery store. Those people, since they're not going to be in your life, why do you care what they think? And then there's people who would genuinely think it's sweet and it might help them want to come out of their shell, or they might want to join you, or maybe you're just the thing that put a smile on their face that day. So you're depriving people of a smile that they could have. And honestly, those are your people. Those are the people. If someone smiles at you when you're singing and dancing and doing something that brings you joy, then those are people you want to get to know. So anyways, I'm not saying sing and dance and whatnot. Just if there's something different about you, you shouldn't be ashamed of it, because that means that you're not drawing the people in your life who would accept it. Let your freak flag fly. Oh my God. That's a hard one for me to say. Anyways, now I'm getting preachy. Thank you guys for 16,000 subscribers. That is insane. We also just hit 1,800 on the Discord server. It's 100% free if you guys want to come chit chat. I'm frequently on there, more so on the weekends, but I am on the weekdays, usually more in text chat. And in the coming weeks, I'm going to actually start having a schedule so I can be on dang near every day for about an hour if you guys want to come hang out, specifically after our video premieres. Anyways, I love you guys and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.